Hello, hello, hi. It's your girl Serene Public. Welcome back to another video.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Only gone for a year, only know like once.
It has been a minute since I have been on this app. Life has been kicking me in the ass. I have been going through the most, and I have not posted on YouTube in 3 months, which is absolutely insane. But I am happy to say that I have figured my shit out when it comes to this content thing. And I'm ready to announce that type of content that I will be providing you guys. I know I've said it's going to be quality, it's going to be really good stuff. We're going to go into the editing. I realized that I love going to things alone, right? And I have come to a place in my life where I realized that, yay, the social anxiety is coming back because I haven't been going outside lately. And we need to be going outside. But before we go into that, I just want to give you a little peek at the birthday nails. At the birthday nails, my nail tech ate that. He ate that. The install is done by me. This is also my birthday here. Yeah, I'm loving everything about this. It's giving, it's giving grown and sexy, and I'm here for it. But without further ado, I will be vlogging every event that I'm going to go to this year because I realized life is short. Money comes, money goes, and I want to be seen. Not only do I want to be seen, I want my work to be seen. I want my work to be seen for people who are afraid to be outside. I want my work to be seen by people who have a fear of being seen. Because for a very long time, I had a fear of being seen, and I was just like, how am I going to get through this? How is this going to affect me mentally? How is this going to affect me emotionally? Is this going to suck? Will I be safe? What's going to happen in between? Everything is just like, what? And then I realized I was like, hey, Saint, snap out of it. Snap the fuck out of it. It's been a while since I've gone to an event alone. I do go to events alone, but I'm never posting in real time, mainly for safety reasons. I'm never posting in real time. So if I'm at an event, understand that I'm never gonna post in real time ever. Firstly, that's obviously being a woman. Secondly, being a woman in South Africa. And then thirdly, being a woman, But I want to have the experience of going to places and having the experience of showing you guys what it's like going to places alone, going to events alone, obviously in certain controlled environments. In terms of my family members knowing where I am, who I'm with, and stuff like that, that's obviously all going to be sorted out. But I want you guys to see the vision. I want you guys to experience events with me. So everything is going to be shot on my iPhone, from getting ready with me to getting ready to go to the event, getting ready, what the event is like, things are looking like. If I am able to get into VIP access, I want to show you guys what VIP looks like at certain events or at these event types. And if I'm in general access, I want you guys to know what general access looks like from these different perspectives. And I don't want to give you shitty ass vlogs. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to have that experience of like, I'm here with you. We're here together. We're alone, but we're together. You know what I'm saying? And then that way you also get to experience the lens, like the event through my lens. Through this series that I'm going to be making, it's going to help me build my storytelling skills, which I have really been wanting to get into and also just practice and learn how to tell stories through just editing and the types of shots that I take and things like that. And then also it's going to help me become more confident, not just being, you know, a solo event traveler, event attender, but also somebody who is able to become more confident being in spaces around a lot of people, learning to have conversations, learning to have a good time, and also being also very aware of my surroundings because we'll be filming everything when it comes to these events. I want to be filming as much as I can to the best of my ability with full on equipment. So when I said I'm investing in myself, I did not buy this DJI mic for nothing. Okay, it's gonna be put to work. So hopefully, not even hopefully, actually, by the next payment, I need to get my tripod, because a lot of the events, I know they're starting in August, but most of them are going to come through in September. So if there are tickets to where I'm able to afford to go to these events around September side, from early September, I'm going to start vlogging. The only thing that I need next is a tripod, because my recent tripod broke, but there is a sale on the DJI Osmo Mobile 6 at the moment. If there's still a sale, I will really hope to get my hands on it, because that's all I'm gonna need in terms of just like handhelding everything, filming, I'm here to work type of vibes. We're trying to get monetized by the end of this year, and that's the goal. I've been stuck in a run for a while, and I just realized that, yay, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay, the money's gotta come in. Also, taken me a while to actually mention this, because I wanted everything to be finalized, but it is official. Century Republic is officially a fully registered business. Okay, it's a private business, and we're about to make money. We're about to make generational wealth. We're about to put in the work, because without the business, the money's not coming in. So we gotta put in the work. We gotta put in the work. I know I said I have 6 months. I wasted a month alone. So technically it's August. I have 5 months to go. Me wasting a month, that's on me. I have absolutely nobody else to blame but myself for wasting a month on doing jack shit. So now that it's August, I best believe that content is gonna come out. I also deleted my previous TikTok account, because I feel like I needed to start over. And then I also had to be able to like come out of my boots and be like, Century Republic, Amina, Century Republic is the business. I had to get back into the mindset of like understanding and separating Century Republic from Amina, and making sure that Amina is on business when it comes to Century Republic. Because if Amina is not on business, Century Republic is sleeping. Okay, Century Republic has a is sleeping. So Amina's locking in, because if Amina's not locking in, Century Republic is not alive. I needed to make sure everything was legitimized before I could be like, the brand deals come in, the money. It's business to business type of vibes. I'm working also like in an environment where I'm just dealing with business to business. So that helps me overall just, sort of scope to what it would be like working with other businesses, and not just as an individual, but now as an individual with a business. And then just breaking down to like content wise, the things that I'll be doing is UGC, product reviews, and hair videos. I realized that the better I niche down when it comes to my smaller apps like TikTok and Instagram, the easier it is for me to allocate and navigate when it comes to doing content or working content into these apps, so that I'm not just overwhelmed, overstimulated with like, what the fuck is going on? You get me? So that's the quay, that's the core, that's what's happening, that's what's going on. And I'm just so happy that I was able to like get myself out of this run, and also just like work on a lot of things in the background to make sure that everything was legitimized. Because boy, when I tell you guys, it's it's a lot of work. We're not stopping for nobody. We're not stopping for nobody. We're not doing anything. We're not letting people get in the way of the bag, and we're not letting people get in the way of the business. Because the moment people get in you allow people to get in the way of the bag and the business, you're not going to eat for a while, and we don't want that. And I had to also like just snap out of it. I had to snap out of it. I'm turning 24. I have goals to meet, God willing. I have goals to meet. If I'm able to reach those goals within the time frame that God allows me to reach those goals, I need to put in the work. And if I'm not putting in the work, the goals are not going to get met. So we're locking in. What? My nails. We're locking in. And it's not to say that I don't have the things. I have the things now. So there's no excuse. There's absolutely no excuse. I might not be posting consistent vlogs, but I want to be posting consistent vlogs just in terms of having to better my editing skills and also my color grading skills if I have to. But the experience of vlogs that I want to give you guys is something where you would sit in a cinema and be like, yeah, 10 out of 10. Let me take out my popcorn. Let me take out a drink. Let me take out my water bottle because St. Republic just posted a vlog and it's about to be a movie. That is what I want to give you guys. I want to give you guys cinema. I take my work very seriously. We're not looking at anybody else's work. We're not looking at what anybody else is doing. What we need to be focusing on is the business. When you look at me, you see the business. This is basically just like a little August catch up, what's been going on, what's been happening. And if you're still here, dango. Thank you so much. I love you for your support, for your love, and everything. We're writing this through. I'll see you guys in the next video, which the next video is going to be a vlog. And I'll see you guys there. Mwah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember that every time I come onto this page, I must be looking good. And if I'm looking crusty, I will be looking good later in the video. Okay? I need to learn accountability. Okay? I need to learn accountability and I need to learn consistency. Those are the two things that I struggle with most of the times, especially when it comes to my platform and being seen. And the moment that I'm able to be accountable and consistent is when I know I've made it in life. That's it. So much love. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends, your families, whoever needs to be watching this video. Get the views up. We're hitting 1K subscribers before the end of this year, and we're getting monetized on YouTube before the end of this year. Make it happen. Let's make it happen. Love you guys. Bye.